So this is a video of thanks for Honda UK for providing us with a quad bike this year, which we were able to use to facilitate the cleaning of this beach in Galloway, Scotland. You can see we're dealing with quite a remote area here. It's around a kilometre from this point to the nearest track, which we can get a car and trailer down for in order to take the plastic back up to a skip, or in previous years we've also driven it to the local recycling centre. It's a long old way back to the car, and in previous years, after loading our dumpy bags full of rubbish, we then had to drag or carry them back to the roadhead, which is very time consuming. It's also quite hard on the volunteers as well, because you're more likely to twist an ankle or something because you're straining to either carry or drag a large bag for quite a considerable distance over some large sort of cobbles and things like that. So this year, with the help of the quad bike, 3 people were able to move 1.4 tons in 2 days, as opposed to 12 people moving 1.8 tons in 3 days the year before, or 2.5 days I think. So a comparable output for a quarter of the amount of people, thanks to the use of the quad bike. And I don't always do this on my own. We had a cracking team from PAP last year, and also some local companies got on board and helped out, and they were great to have along. But as I mentioned, this year it was a much smaller team, just the 3 of us, and really we wouldn't have been able to drag very much plastic along the beach, given we have to drag it farther each year. And so to have the quad bike this year was an absolute game changer. It's an amazing bit of kit. Having spent the last 3 years dragging stuff up and down this beach, I was just absolutely blown away at the traction that the quad bike had. There was some larger stuff, such as that large grey pallet box you can see in the trailer there, that we just couldn't get back to the roadhead last year. It's a bit too heavy and awkward to drag, but we chucked that in the trailer, and the quad bike just ate it up. It was absolutely great to see so much plastic get taken off the beach this year with so little effort. I think if we'd had another couple of days there, we would have easily broken our record. I think maybe we could have pushed 3 tons this year if we'd had another couple of days on the beach, but we had to move on to a different one to meet up with some other people. It was just fantastic to have it. I think also from an environmental standpoint it's probably quite good, because we had to transport less people to the beach, and also feed less people, and we got masses of plastic off the beach, given the number of people we had there. So thanks very much, and we look forward to next year, and perhaps if we're lucky we will get a vehicle from you guys next year. And so thank you, you've done us a favour. We all got back a bit less tired than normal, and we did a good amount of work with a very small team. So thanks very much.